Hello everyone. Today we study about the conversion of a given number into single precision format and double precision format. So first we discuss about the single precision format. So for that, first we need to know what is the single precision format and what is the double precision format. First we see what is the single precision format. So in single precision format we use 32-bit numbers. In this 32-bit number, first bit is always for the sign, second 8-bit numbers for the exponent, and last remaining 23 bits are for the mantissa. So in this way 1, 8, 23 we count total 32 bits for the single precision format, and for the double precision format we use 64-bit numerical. So we see how we convert the given number into a single precision format. So let's start. So in this question we want to convert the given 32-bit number into the single precision format. So first we see what are the steps for convert the given number into single precision format. So first step, convert decimal number into a binary format. Second step is present the binary number into a scientific notation. Third step, use the formula which is 1n into 2 raised to e minus 127. This 127 is the bias for the single precision. So, and at the end we display our result in IEEE 754 floating point format, which is above in this format. So as per the first step, we convert the given number into a binary number. So how to convert the decimal number into the binary number? Let's we see. So first write the integer number. We find out binary number separate for the integer number and the floating number. So first we find out the binary number of the integer number. So divide the given number by 2, because we know the binary number has base 2. So for that we divided by 2. So when we divide the given number by 2, then we get 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10, 3 and 3. So now the remaining right here. So when we divide the 3066, then the remaining is 0. 0 right in front of the quotient. So again we divide the quotient by 2. So again 766. Remainder is 0. Now again divided by 2. So now the 383, remainder is 0. The same procedure follow until we get 1 or 0 at the quotient. So again divided by 2, 191, remainder is 1, because 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18, here 1 is 2 ones are 1, 2 ones are 2, carry 1, 2 nines are 18 and 2 ones are 2. So remainder is 1. Now again when we divide, we get 95. Remainder is 1. 2. Remainder is 1. Same procedure follow. Remainder is 1. Now again we divide. 2 2s are 4, remainder is 1. Remainder is 0, and now 2 ones are 2, remainder is 0. Now we divide the given number by 2 until we get quotient is 1. Now for writing the given integer number into the binary number, go from bottom to up. So what is the binary number of 3066 is 1. Start from this 1, otherwise write 1 here and then go from bottom to up, but take in mind this arrow. So start from 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 0. This is the binary form of the 3066. So we write here binary number of 3066 is 1 0 0. Go from bottom to up. So this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 1 8. So this is the binary of 3066, but the number is 3066.25. Now we convert 0.25's binary form. So for that the procedure is divide the given floating point with 2. So 0.25. Why? Because this is the floating point. So for that we write 0.25 and multiply with 2, then we get 0.50. Write integer of the number in front of the given number. So in unit place 0 is present, so we write 0. Now take floating point of the number, means after the point which are the number, take here for the multiplication, means 50 into 2. After the decimal point which are the number, take this number in below and multiply by 2. So now 1.00. So what is the unit place? This is the 1. So for that we write 1. Now after the floating point any number is here? No, here is 0 0. So when we divided by any number with 0, we get 0. And now for writing the floating point binary number, go from up to bottom. So now 0.25's binary is 0 1. 0.01, because this is the floating point now. So for that 0.01 is the binary number of 0.25. Now we write our given question. So our example is 3066.25. So now the binary of this number is 100. This is the binary of 3066. Then 0.25's binary number is 0 1. So this is the binary form of the question. Now the second step, convert the given binary number into the scientific notation. Which is the scientific notation? M into B raised to E. Here base is 2 because this is the binary number. So the scientific notation is M into 2 raised to E. So first we convert the given number into a scientific notation, then use the given formula. So leftmost integer is for the sign. So if any number's leftmost integer is 1, that time it is the negative number. Negative. And when leftmost integer is 0, that time this is the positive number. But when we think about the sign flag, when we see about the sign flag, we mention 0 means reset for the negative, and sign flag for the positive number is 1, which is set. So this is different. This is for the represent the sign of the given number, and this is the sign flag. Sign flag is different and sign is different. So when number is negative, then the leftmost integer of the number is 1, and when it is positive, then the leftmost integer means first integer of the given number is positive. But when we set in the sign flag, because at the last we set the given numerical in the form of the single precision format, and here the sign is nothing but the sign flag. So this difference is very important, because when the number is come positive, then the sign flag is 1, and the number is negative, then the sign flag is 0. So first we set the given number into a scientific notation in m into 2 raised to e. So how to convert the given number into the scientific notation? We want only one number in the front of the decimal point, which indicate our number is positive or negative, and remaining all we want at the right side of the decimal point. So for that we do displacement of the floating point at the left side. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So when we displacement do of given floating point in 11 times, that time we get only the sign integer 1 or 0. So we do here 1 point, and remaining write all the number as it is 0, 0, 0. And now this 0, 1. Now here we not write the decimal point, because we display the decimal point at the left side. So now this 0 and 1, and into 2 raised to 11, because we 11 times displacement of the floating point we do. So 2 raised to 11. Now this is the form of our scientific notation. So this is our sign integer, and this is our mantissa. This 2 is our base, and e is our exponent. So now we write the form of m into 2 raised to e, which is, now m is our 0, 0. This is our mantissa into 2 raised to 11. So I hope up to this no one has any query. Now we move for the next step. Next step is use the formula 1n into 2 raised to e minus 1 minus 127. This 127 is the bias of the single precision format. So we compare this 2 raised to e minus 127 with this 2 raised to 11. So this 2 raised to 11 compare with 2 raised to e minus 127. So now we only put the exponent of the both side. So 11 is equal to e minus 127. We want to find out e. So we move minus 127 at the left side. So this is now 11 plus 127 is equal to e, which is 138 is equal to e. Now how we write this 138 into the binary form? Again you have two choices. One is again find out the 128 binary number using the division rule. Otherwise we know the concept of 1, 2, 4, 8. So this is 128. If we take here 1, then the remaining, how many remaining here now? 10. And 10 we take from 1 from the 8 and 2. So now this is the 138. This is the 128 plus 8 plus 2, which is the 138. So this is our exponent in the binary form. And as per our format, we want 8 bit in the exponent. So we directly take 8th bit is 128, because count this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is the 8 bit data. So directly we take 128th bit is 1. Now how many remaining? 10. So 10 we count when 8 plus 2, and remaining all are the 0. So in this way we count the exponent. Now we have sign also, mantissa also, and exponent also. So now we set the given number into the single precision format. So we know the single precision format. We want 1 bit of the sign flag. Now in our question, here 1 is the leftmost integer. So 1 means this is the negative number, but we want to set sign flag. So for the negative, we know the sign flag is 0. So if the sign bit is 1, then the sign flag is 0. If the sign bit is 0 means positive, that time sign flag is 1. So now what I write here? Here we write 0, because here this is the sign flag, not sign of the number. This is the sign flag. So we write here 0. Now we want to write here exponent. We know now our exponent is 1 0 0 1 0 1 0. And now we write the mantissa. The mantissa is all the remaining numbers after floating point. Means this term is our mantissa. So we write here 0 1 1. So this is our mantissa, but we want 32 bit of the mantissa. So which is our mantissa is come, first write those bit, and then write some zeros bit, and then dash dash dash. This is the sufficient for write the mantissa. Not required to write 23 bits. Now we see how to convert the given number into a double precision format. So first we need to know what is the double precision format. So double precision format is created by 64 bit. So in this 64 bit, first bit for the sign flag, next 11 bit for the exponent, and 52 bit for the mantissa. So what are the steps to convert the given number into a double precision format? Same again. First, convert the given number into a binary number. Then represent binary number into a scientific notation. Third step is use the formula, which is now the formula is changed also. 1n 2 raised to e minus 1023. Now the bias is 1023 for the double precision format. So the question is A0F9.0EB. So now the given number is in hexadecimal form. First we convert the hexadecimal form into the decimal form, and then decimal form to the binary number. This is the one choice. Otherwise we directly convert the hexadecimal number into a binary number. We prefer we convert hexadecimal number into the binary number. So first we see what is the meaning of A, F, E, B. So we know hexadecimal number is the 16-bit number. So in this 0 to 9, and then after for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 we write for 10 is A, B, C, D, E, F. So in hexadecimal form, first 9 bit we write as it is, and after 10 we write A, B, C, D, E and F. So what is now A? A is 10. Now 0. Then again F. F is 15. And this 9. Okay. Now we form each integer has a 4 bit. So write given number into the binary number, but group we want 4 bits group. So first how we write 10 in 4 bit? This is 0, 1 0, 1 0. This is the 10. Now 0 as it is. Now 15. How we write 15? 1 1 1 1. And how we write 9? 1 0 0 1. So first we form, and we, as I say, when we convert the hexadecimal number into the binary number, we form 4 bit group. So here 0 for 0 we write 4 bit of the 0. So this is binary number of 10. This is 0. For 15 we write 4 times 1s, and for 9 we write 1 0 0 1. Now our decimal binary form of number E0F9, this is the hexadecimal number, and now the binary number, write all the bits as sequence wise. 1 0 1 0. Now these 4 bits of 0, 1 2 3 4, 2 3 4. This is for 15. Then again 1 0 0 1. So now our binary number of the given hexadecimal number is this. Now we find out binary number for the decimal numbers, and the binary number of 0.0 EB is 0.110111. So now the binary number of A0F9.0 EB is this. Now the second step, we want to convert into the scientific notation. So how we convert the given binary number into the scientific notation? We move the decimal point at the left side until we get one sign integer, means sign bit is remaining. So now how many times we move the decimal? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So 15 times we move the decimal point. So 1 point, and after decimal we write now as it is, because we move the decimal point. And we write 2 raised to 15 because we move 15 times decimal point in left side. So this is now our scientific notation. Now we use the formula 1n into 2 raised to e minus 1023. So we compare both the exponent, means 15 into e minus 1023. So we minus 1023 in left side, so this now plus 23 is equal to E. So 1038 is our now exponent. Again we want to convert the decimal exponent into the binary. So we know how many bits of our exponent, 11 bits. When we count the 11th bit for the binary number, this is the 1024. The 11th bit of the binary is the value is 1024. Same trick for here also for the single precision. How we count the 138 exponent of in single precision? Always the 8th bit of the binary, the value is 128. So 128 minus 138 minus 128 is 10. So only we want to find out binary of 10 and write here, because this is the fixed number 128. Because our exponent we want 8 bit number, so 8th bit is 128 and remaining 10 we count and write here. So here also we use same trick. This, suppose this is our 11th bit, the value is 1024. So we know now 11th bit is always 1024, and now we subtract 1024 from the 1038, so answer is 14. So now only our duty is find out the binary of the 14, which is 0111. This is the binary of the 14. We know 11th bit is 1, so now 1 2 3 4 5. So these 5 bits are the fixed. Now remaining all the bits between them is all are the 0. So this is the simple trick. So we want now 6 0 in between those. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is our exponent. This now 11 bit, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11. So this is small trick. Always remember, we know for the single precision we use formula 1n into 2 raised to e minus 127, and we want how many bits of the exponent? 8 bit. So 8th bit is always in a binary is 128. So when we plus here 1, then the 8th bit is 128. So directly we take last bit 1, and what is the e here only count and write the remaining bits. Now in double precision, the formula is 1n 2 raised to e minus 1023. So we want 11 bit of the binary number, and the 11th bit of the binary is 1024. Only when we plus 1 here, then we take the 11th bit value. So this is a small trick for our simplicity. Now we put our answer in the format of the double precision format. So first we want 1 bit of the sign flag. So in scientific notation, our sign bit is 1, means this is a negative number. So sign flag is 0. So here is 0. Now 11 bits of the exponent, which is here. So this is our exponent, and the mantissa. This is all the bits after the decimal point. This is our mantissa. So we write here mantissa, and then write some zeros, 2 or 4 bit of zeros, and then write dash dash dash, because we know the mantissa is 52 bits, so it is not possible to write 52 bits. So write first mantissa which is calculate from our question, and then write 00 and dash dash dash. So I hope you all get the idea about how to convert the given number into a single precision format and in double precision format. Thank you.